Hello everyone, welcome to today's daily market update. Today is Thursday, May 28th, 2015. Let's get into today's daily market announcements. Early morning results for retail sales month on month for the Japanese yen were negative at 5% under forecasted 5.3%. We see that hurt the yen a little bit. We also see that private capital expenditure quarterly for the Australian dollar forecast was negative 2.3 and result was negative 4.4. This caused a negative 11-point change to the Aussie dollar early this morning. Trade balance for the Swiss franc was higher than expected at 2.86 billion. Import and export prices for the franc decreases last month, causing a boost to the franc. German export prices month on month were also positive at 0.6%, above 0.5% forecasted. Second quarter estimate GDP for the UK was at 0.3%, under 0.4% forecasted. This caused a slight drop in the pound dollar, and we can see that later on we'll have announcements for the dollar, including unemployment claims, followed also with announcements for the Canadian dollar and current account, RMPI month on month, corporate profits for the second quarter, and IBBI month on month as well. Later on at 1:30. Later on, we also have at 4 o'clock crude oil inventories to be announced, as well as building consensus for month-on-month for the New Zealand dollar, and also consumer confidence reports for the pound. We take a look at quote list. We can see biggest changes today: dollar, euro, yen, Aussie yen upstairs 0.55, 0.54% respectively. Euro, New Zealand dollar also up 0.4%. Crude oil up 0.3%, having a high of $58 and a low of $57.45. Euro USD also up 0.27% as a result of that positive import-export prices for the Germans. We also see losers today heading downstairs: silver, dollar Canadian, and gold 0.7%, 0.9%, and 1%. Gold having, let's see, a year-on-year change of positive 0.8%, so we are in about a minor retracement, although gold has increased in value over the past year to date. Let's take a look at some of the charts. If we look today early in the charts, we see euro dollar up 1.09279, pound dollar again down to 1.53, gold down to 187.4, taking a drop we could see earlier yesterday at 195, 196. Down to now 187. Crude oil right now 57.68. Silver at 16.6. Dow Jones ending yesterday at 18,162, having a bounce back later on in the evening. And we see dollar yen right now 124 to the yen and climbing. This could be a potential move for increased value of the dollar later on if we see unemployment claims going to be positive. FTSE 100 right now at 7,041, and DAX at 11,728. That's today's daily market update. I'm Chief Analyst Ryan Fox of OptionsXO. Stay tuned for future webinars happening on Monday, lesson number 1, Introduction to Binary Options, as well as lesson number 5, Technical Analysis Part 1, followed by even more announcements and even more market updates. Have a wonderful rest of the day, rest of the week, and a good weekend, folks. Good luck with the trades.